What's up, everybody? Happy Aviation Day. We have our Southwest coming in from Chicago. Let's do a quick stream, and I gotta go do some stuff at home, so promise you guys a stream. Let's do like an hour stream, show you guys what we have going on at the airport. Last night we did have a special airplane show up to Sky Harbor. We had a Qatar Airways A340 show up. It's pretty incredible seeing. It says, hello everybody, happy Aviation Day. Hey Lucille.
This is your Southwest 2142.
Because I love aviation so much. Honestly, I got busy. And Brian says, hi Slide Neighbor Phoenix. Yeah, it's been super busy. I got stuck in traffic, so apologize about the delay. It's kind of hard finding parking too, so. So I figured I'd give my homies a little bit of a show. Hi Linda, how are you? How's everybody doing? Can you imagine being that wealthy that you can have an A340? As your private jet? I think they're going to allow them to merge. If we do end up losing, God, why is this? Thanks, Andrew. That's what I actually want to go do. I want to study on that stuff, man. That's one thing I'm going to tell you guys about. My lives may kind of come to an end for a little bit until I get this written thing passed. I'm not going to be on as much as I used to be. I'll do some special occasions for you guys, like once I pass the written, then we'll be back to fully live streaming like crazy. I also need to go to a different airport soon. Kind of getting bored of Sky Harbor. Need some diversity. Yes, Alaska would take it over. I could see it changing name to Alaska Pacific. It'd be interesting seeing what ends up happening with it. Up next, we're going to get American Airlines 2180 coming in from Albuquerque. And then we're going to probably stay until the British Airways lands. So let's figure it out. Let's do a little bit of a short stream today, my friends. And I promise maybe I'll do like one of these night streams. It's just a little too hot for my liking. How did your first flight lesson go, Kate? Did you do well? Did you enjoy it? I know people get mad that I do shorter shows, but at the same time, be respectful. I didn't get any sleep last night. I was actually not feeling too well. I ended up having greasy food. I haven't had greasy food in ages, and it kind of upset my stomach. I didn't quite feel that well all weekend. Did you do some maneuvers, Kate? This year we haven't gotten many thunderstorms, man. It's been kind of a terrible season for monsoon storms. Some empty American gates. All right, our flight from Albuquerque is coming in. That's good, just keep at it. They say every time you fly, you should actually do some research and know exactly what you want to learn. Push yourselves to be better. Check out this United Airlines flight. I'll be honest, guys, I kind of... Whoa, what is going on over there? Look at that. Oh, there's a lot of smoke. Jesus Christ. That's hilarious. You have to find a CFI that's right for you. Well, congratulations, Kate. Keep up the good work. Speedbird is about 28 minutes out. We do have Southwest 1350 coming in from Burbank. As we watch our ground crew work really diligently. Let's go get this Southwest 1350 from Burbank. We do have some clouds. They do separate the planes from just the plain blue sky. Add some texture to our picture. Today is my cousin's 30th birthday. Remember when she was just born? Went to pick her up. Also, it is our 2-year anniversary of the channel doing the live stream. So 2 years of live streaming. It's been a learning experience, I'll be honest. Time flies when you're having fun. Alright, I'm turning off the ATC. This is annoying. We do have our United plane.
United 234.
United 234. Going to Newark. Are you guys really getting that much rain in Tucson? No, we have excessive heat warnings. Thanks, Linda. Special thanks to all of our members. You guys have been the ones supporting the channel, helping me with the payments. Our parking is going up to $6 an hour now, so it's gone up almost 100% since I've started. And off they go to Newark. Now there's a random pickup truck driving around. Swissport. I believe Swissport does provide the fuel services for some of our air carriers. Dang, dude. How heavy was that catfish you caught, Scott? That United is United 1314 going to LAX. Man. Alright, ATC's going off. This is annoying. That's not bad, man. Alrighty, we are about to get a pushback of an A321. As we watch the ramper chill, try and stay in the shade. As you do know, Phoenix does get hot in the summer. We do. Hey, Mike. What caused the fire? Was it lightning? Sub-Zero says, hey, everyone. Or Level Flight says, hey, everyone. We've had a bad wildfire season here in Arizona too, man. It's like out of nowhere we would just get one fire after the other, and I feel like somebody's lighting them deliberately. Like I said, today is going to be kind of a quick stream. Oh, check this out. So we are going to see a CRJ door close. Thank you, Mike. You are the best. Appreciate you. Our #1 fan right there. All right, let's see them. We have our flight attendant. Let's get those doors closed. Pretty cool, huh? I don't know if I'll be streaming on Saturday, Lucille. I got a lot of stuff to do. It's crazy, man. Business has been pretty good for me, so I'm not gonna complain. It's good to save some money for future things. And this flight is going to San Diego. American 466. It's an A321-200. It is 10 years old. In June in 2014 was its first flight. We will be having our American 194 pushing back hopefully soon. And next up on our arrival is going to be Southwest 3094 coming in from Chicago Midway. Speedbird is 26 minutes out. Like I said, thank you all very much for always joining us on the channel. I know you have many other streaming options, and the fact that you constantly keep coming back to this channel means a lot to me. I found this Polish store in the city of Surprise in Western Phoenix area. It's a Western Phoenix suburb. Really delicious. They got good kielbasa. We have a pretty big Polish community here. So Southwest 3094 coming in from Midway. It's an 8-year-old 737 MAX. As you know, the MAX did have a kind of a terrible start to its service due to all of the incidents. Not much going on here today, guys. I know Corey has a new video up, so check it out at Level Flight Planespotting. Alrighty, our Southwest flight is almost there. Will we see the elusive bike guy? Sometimes we see our friend on the bicycle or the tricycle. Breathing very heavy. It's kind of hot outside. I know Southwest is kind of having an identity crisis lately with their reserved seating, and the whole Boeing fiasco has kind of hurt them. It's also terrible when your entire fleet is made up of a single aircraft. Hey, Chris. Well, if I'm out spotting Wednesday, come hang out, man. Alrighty, Mr. Trike guy, where art thou? I know you usually ride your trike around this time. So we should be getting Southwest 3836 coming in from Sacramento. If I can catch it in the sky, but I can't. Sometimes I'm lucky enough where I can actually catch them before they come in. Then we'll probably get Percy, the Florida Panther livery, coming in from Denver. In Alaska, 696 coming in from Portland. And then our final will probably be our Speedbird, A350. So pretty decent. I just wanted to hang out with you guys. This is initially going to be a members only stream, but I figured why not, let's give everybody a show. I'm currently studying like the little takeoff charts thingies. Very difficult. Had I had more sleep, I would have stayed longer, but I'm running on barely any sleep. I don't know what's going on with Southwest, man. They seem like they had this perfect illusion that they were doing well, and then now all of a sudden, boom, everything just kind of caught up with them. I know they have a new CEO or whatever his name is. So it's interesting. Aviation is a very, very cutthroat business, in my opinion. One minute people love you and you're like a PR nightmare away from everything kind of being changed, in my opinion. Alright, our Southwest 3836 from Sacramento is coming up next. Honestly, in some instances, I found out that if you book one of the legacy carriers, you can actually get cheaper flights. Like my most recent flight to San Diego, I actually ended up paying like like $10 less than Southwest, which is crazy. These little CRJs are such cool planes. But I do promise soon we are going to be doing a night stream. I'll be more energized because right now I'm not feeling myself, my friends. Alrighty, Southwest 3836 from Sacramento is landing. It's a 17-year-old 737-700 series. I just like how this plane looks. Look at this. This would be a cool photo. Ready? Look at that. All right. Our Southwest is landing. Hopefully you guys are having a good Monday and enjoying it. We should be having former President Trump coming in. He's having a rally here. So we had Vice President Harris come in. I just wish they would stop coming here because anytime they come over, we have flight restrictions, which costs me money to fly my drones. Honestly, the one thing I really enjoy seeing when politicians come through, I like seeing their support aircraft, like the C-17. That is an amazing aircraft. Like, just the sheer performance that plane has is crazy. Alrighty, we should be getting our Frontier. Firstly, the Florida Panther livery coming in from Denver, followed by Alaska 696 coming in from Portland. One airplane I would love to catch on photo is the Aviation. The Aviation 96. That's an amazing airplane. Oh yeah, the C-17 is insane. I think it's one of the only planes that can activate its reverse thrusters to drop altitude. Like if you remember during the evacuation of Afghanistan, how quickly they were able to descend. It was actually mind-boggling. Man, talk about how dead the airport is. Look at this. Out of all the gates, only a CRJ is here. That's crazy. I'm really interested to see how the Comac plane, the Chinese company, is going to do. I feel like they're going to be pretty successful. At the rate that American and European companies are going. Hey, Sandra Johnson. Our Alaska is going south. So up next we have our Frontier 2105 coming in from Denver. Then we will finish it off with Speedbird. And then time to go do some studying. Alright, while we wait, let's look at the tractor man as he's driving his tractor at 7 billion miles per hour. The hard-working men and women of the ramp, making sure everything gets done. Look at this guy. This guy's a playboy right here. Welcome to Tractor Watch. Alright, our Frontier flight is coming in from Denver. It's the Panther livery. Frontier is also trying to change its reputation. I think they're not charging as much for luggage anymore. Maybe we'll see the A350 in the background. Sometimes we can. Today, not so much. Man, look at that Panther. That thing is sweet looking. So what exactly is a Florida Panther? Is it like a bobcat or something like in Florida? I know Florida has an issue with pythons. Like a lot of people bought pythons as pets, and then they realize, oh wait, these things don't stay small and cute forever. And then they release them into the bayou, and they become terrible. And up next we have our Alaska 696. I thought he went south. Coming in from Portland. They're supposed to finalize their merger with Hawaiian. Hopefully they approve the merger. I know Hawaiian was bleeding some finances. It's going to be interesting because Hawaiian just got the 787s. They have a bunch of A330s. I could see them operating the A330s as cargo variants for Prime Air, aka Jeffrey Inc. Alrighty, our Speedbird should be up next. As these guys are loading in the last bits of luggage. Let's turn on my car so my hotspot doesn't blow up. I'm getting a warning that it is getting too hot. What are you doing? Why are you in airplane mode? Oh my God. It makes sense if you think about it. All right, we're starting the vehicle so it can cool off my hotspot. The joys of running a stream in the Arizona desert. Hopefully no copyrighted music comes on. right, our A350 should be showing up, but first of all, we have a turn and burn situation right now, friends. But we're going to commit to our other Airbus. He is trying to beat that over there. If he doesn't take off in time, we may see a go around. A little shocking, to be honest. Beautiful touchdown by Speedbird. I'm curious to see if they are going to be replacing this plane with a 777. And our Alaska Airlines flight is about to go through here. Somebody said tug life. That's hilarious. Let's go look at our big boy. If you look at our community tab, you will see you will end up seeing the A340 from Qatar Airways. Oh boy, look at this. They're pushing back, they're pushing back. Telling you, the people that work on these ramps are amazing. I'm not going to Dorkfest. I'm going to save my money. I can always go to LA. Like, I understand people want to meet people, but it's okay. I thought about going for it, but even though I'm a people person, I need to be away from people for a little bit. We don't stream as much as we used to. When you get busy with life, sometimes you get different priorities. Up next we have Southwest 986 coming in from Albuquerque. It's a 737-7 BD. I have no idea what BD stands for, but cool. And then Southwest 1430 out of Pittsburgh. BD stands for Baby Daddy. Southwest 737 Baby Daddy. There you go. about to get photobombed by the gigantic A350. Look at that smoke! Woo! This is coming out of Pittsburgh. I forgot that they did actually acquire AirTran. Aviation mergers are so freaking weird. I don't understand how they say it benefits the customer. It really doesn't. When you have less competition, you can charge whatever you want. I've read some articles that say that a lot of people don't expect Spirit Airlines to survive. I hope they prove them wrong otherwise. I just don't like people losing their jobs. You have to be able to provide for your family, and when you lose your job, that's not a good thing. I don't ever wish for anybody to fail. Up next we have our WestJet 1492 coming out of Calgary, and we're going to get Southwest 3822 coming out of Reno. And then we're going to end up getting a Limeair, a Denver Air Connection Metroliner coming in from Cortez. And we have a plane coming in from Pasco, a place that does not exist. It is fake. Look at the size difference between the planes. Alrighty, WestJet, let's take a look. So is WestJet considered kind of like a cheaper airline in Canada? Fill me in. I don't want to sound insensitive. Alrighty, there's our big A350. Up next is our flight from Reno, Southwest 3822. It's a 737-800. Our ATC is currently down because it was being a jerk. They sounded like idiots on there, so I was like, nah, we're not listening to you. Whoa, look how fast this thing is. The little baby bus. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Something, something. Copyright infringement. This is a wild sight, guys. Not a single gate is occupied here. All right, friends, let's take a look at a few more planes, and then I gotta bounce out. I got some other things to do. We said we would hang out for a quick hour. We have our key lime air coming in, and once it lands, let's take a look. I'm starting to have some internet issues, so before they get any worse, this is such a cool little plane, man. Let me take a look at my frame rates for dropping too many frames. Also, to all of you guys that drive, remember, back to school is back in session. Drive safely around school areas, pay attention. Kids are crazy, they dart out, so take your time driving around. We don't want to hurt any of our little ones. How's it going, man?
How you doing?
Good, dude. And there's the WestJet. Alright, let me take a look if we have the internet, if it's holding up anymore. Slowly. Alright guys, we're about to start dropping some frames, so until next time, I'll catch you guys another time. So let's get this last plane before the hotspot decides to yell at me. So thank you all for tuning in. Keep an eye out, maybe I'll go live another day. As you know, my streams are very, I would say PG-13. We have fun here. So let's catch this bad boy landing, and then after that, bid you guys adieu. Sweet. And we ended with the poop truck. So, all right, guys, have a good one. Oh, hold on. There we go. Huh. Told you we'd see him. We know that the trike people always come out around this time. And now there's a pickup truck. And let's catch this last thing coming in. Ended on a high note. This looks like a Delta flight, most likely coming from Salt Lake City or Atlanta or Minneapolis. Let's pretend we know where it's coming from. How about we say they're coming from like South America? Make everybody hate me for it. Cade, good luck on your next flight lesson. Study your ground, and remember, prepare for every lesson. So. Alright, friends, with that being said, Slavin out. See you, Becky.